My prince. My guy. Idea.
Oh, oh, hey, you're here.
Yes.
Man, your timing is always so wrong.
It's enough, ladies. Please excuse us.
Damn.
Ah.
God help your mother. Let me feel some of yours. Wow. You come for some blessings. Yeah. Ladies. I'll see you soon. I'm sweating. I miss you. Why now? Why do you have to come now, man? Don't guide me. Why now? All this three. Give me one now. Sorry, I came for business.
You're sounding as if I am your friend, and I can't see you suffering in silence like this. Magnus, please, what is the problem?
After the death of the king of Umuezu kingdom, it takes 4 years for another king to emerge. Next year is the 4th year.
So why are you bothered, my prince? You're the heir apparent to the throne, and by next year, you're going to become king. Or are you trying to tell me that you're scared of becoming a king?
My mother has a part to play in who becomes the next king. Tradition has it that she has to bless the said son before he is crowned king.
Yes, I know. So, are you trying to tell me that your mother is not willing to bless you?
That is where the problem is. She favors my younger brother, Mwara. And it is very worrying.
Should I tell you the truth, my prince? You don't have any reason to be bothered. You see, we have a tradition, and there's no way Her Majesty is going to change that tradition. Continue to see yourself as the next king of Umuezu. Tradition must definitely prevail.
My mother hates me with a passion. She hates me so much. And I just don't understand why.
I'm lost, Victor. What exactly are you talking about? Can you hammer the point?
I was with your mother yesterday and she was unhappy.
Why would she not be happy? Things couldn't be better at this point. The family business has more than quadrupled its fortunes. I mean, we're doing over 600% in profit. Plus, she gets 3 million naira every month. Apart from that, she has information, access to every information regarding the family business. She's a quintessential society woman. What more can a woman ask for? A mother, for that matter.
You are bringing materialism into this. Her current state of unhappiness has nothing to do with material things.
Alright. Indulge me, Victor. What possibly could be her problem at this point? Why is she unhappy?
You are the one she favors as the next king. And she's not happy with the fact that you have not been carrying yourself as the next king. She said you are now into women and it's making her very uncomfortable and unhappy.
You know, if you weren't my best friend, my childhood friend, I'll kick you out of my house this instant. You went to my mother to discuss my private life. Is that it?
I'm sorry, my prince, for you to ever think I went to meet your mother. You're wrong. I was on my own and she sent someone to come and call me. I went to see her and then she started complaining about you not carrying yourself as the next king.
The chief reason my mother called you Victor, because she knows you're my childhood friend. And I confide in you. Now, it's imperative you tell me what you said to her. What was your response when she complained?
I don't understand the question.
Question is as simple as it was asked. What did you respond to my mother's complaints? That's what I asked.
Who am I to talk back at the queen of whom is the kingdom? I only listened to her all through. That's why I brought out time to pay you a visit today. You have to impress her. You have to start to impress her. She's not happy.
You know what? I'll leave the way I should. What does she want from me? What do they all want? I should exist in that prehistoric way all the others do. Just fit into the status quo. I'm different. And I'm happy being different.
I'm sorry, Prince. But you are wrong. You are royalty. And you can't afford to do anything different from the established norms.
Is that right?
Yes.
I'm the master of my fate. My guy, your time is up. Start moving. I'm sure you heard me. You need to move. Go back there. Live your life the way it should. Keep your nose out of my business. You know I was in the middle of something before you got here. Thank you for your visit. Drop by any time. You know I'm here anytime for you. Someone to see you out.
Girls! All over the world, the queen is a mother to all.
Are you in any way saying I'm not a mother?
You are gradually trying to usurp the powers of the ruling class. And this to me is a complete departure from what a queen should be.
Four months from today, a king will be crowned in Umuezu. Are you aware that whoever is going to be crowned needs my blessing?
What has that got to do with the issue under discussion?
Are you aware that whoever emerges as a king needs my blessings and approval?
A king can emerge without the approval of the queen, Your Majesty.
I want you to come out clear. Are you saying that the council could crown someone without my approval?
In 4 months today, we shall be faced with the task of crowning a king. When that time comes, a king must emerge, irrespective of who gave her approval or not. I am the traditional prime minister of this kingdom, and I will want this matter not discussed any further.
Anyway, whoever must be crowned must be one of my sons.
Not just one of your sons. Your first son, Prince Obelunama, will be crowned king. And everyone in the ruling class is aware of this.
Oh no. I have come to solicit for your support. I will pay you. I will pay you very, very well. I want you to work for me.
What do you want from me?
No. I am not comfortable with crowning Obelunama. I favor Mora. You are the authority that will crown whoever is accepted. Please, I want you to crown Mora for me, please.
I'm not asking for time, but I'm afraid, Your Majesty, what you want me to do is impossible. We have a precedent. The first son will be crowned king, provided he's sound and competent. Obelunama is to be crowned the king, and there's practically nothing we could do to change it.
Oh no, please. I will give you 5 million naira. Crown Mora for me, please.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. You can't bribe me.
Oh, okay. I will increase the offer. I just want you to work for me, please.
It's not what you offer that it's important. We have a laid down standard that we follow. And I can't change such standard.
Good afternoon, Your Majesty.
Your father has refused to work for me. I called to ask for your support.
Your Majesty, I'm at your service. What do you want me to do for you?
Sit down.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I wanted to talk to your father. A woman that gave birth to 2 sons knows what they can do at any situation. Nora and Obelanama are my sons. And I know who amongst them will make a better king for Umuezu.
Your Majesty, all the age grades in Umuezu have been briefed that Obelanama would be crowned the next king. And they all accord him his rightful respect.
And you listen to me, Wangene. I've already offered 5 billion naira to your father. I am ready to increase it to 10 million naira. Mora is the one I want to be the next king of Umuezu.
Your Majesty, an offer of 10 million naira? That's quite generous.
I'm a woman of my words. Mora will make a better king. That is why I want him on that throne. Get your father on my side, and the money will be yours.
Your Majesty, I'll be on my way now. Your offer is excellent. Very soon, I'll get back to you with good news. Thank you, Your Majesty. Father, should I go back and tell her we are not ready to work for her?
His Royal Majesty, Ekulukoralu of Umuezu, was very blunt. He referred to them as forces aimed at destroying this kingdom. I will not soil my hand with things that are of no benefit to my people.
Father, look, we don't have to go over this again. The Queen is ready to offer us 10 million naira. And you cannot turn down such a huge offer because of what a dead man said. 10 million naira is not 10,000 naira. That money is able to turn our lives around.
Are you telling me that you value money more than the tradition of your people?
Father, it's not about what I value and what I don't value. Yes, I'm concerned with the money. Moreover, she's asking you to crown a bona fide citizen of this community.
Shut up! The son she's asking us to support is not to be crowned king. Obelanama is the confirmed king, and everyone in this society should support him.
Father, I have not seen one single thing you have gained from this your support of Obelanama.
I may not gain anything physical. I am defending this kingdom from forces aimed at destroying it. I have my conscience, and that is enough gain.
You're not talking like a politician. Look, today's world has been reduced to politics. And politics means paying heavy attention to things that produce money. That is what we are talking about here. The Queen is willing to offer us 10 million naira. Why don't we just grab it and do what she wants?
Today is the 3rd time that you're asking me not to run for the kingship of Umuezu Kingdom. What is your reason?
Sweetie, I don't know what you want to gain from that kingship position. You're rich by every definition of that word. So I think it's right for you to remain here and run your business.
Helen, I don't know how royalty is defined where you come from. But it's a whole different standard where I come from. Royalty in Umuezu is big business. How do you think I became so rich? It's because of my royal background. Listen, There's a diamond mine in Umuezi, and whoever becomes king will own it.
Do you think I don't know your family business? Sweetie, I know more than you think I do. Okay? Listen, I don't just want you to be king because there is no way you dabble into kingship tussle without getting involved in charms. I don't want you to get involved in charms. Okay?
No. You begin to worry me, Helen. You begin to sound like you're not committed to my future.
Why are you talking like this? I am extremely committed to your future, and that's why I'm telling you to shove this idea of aspiring to be a king. You may die in the process, and I don't want to lose you.
You still don't understand, do you? Well, let me paint the right scenario for you. I am a prince. And not just any prince, Helen, a prince of the kingdom of Umuezi. There's no mortal that can harm me. I will die when it's my time. And that has been defined from time immemorial. I'll be king because it's my birthright. And there's nobody living or dead that will dissuade me from being king. You understand?
I know.
This is good.
Seriously, girls, I don't know what you guys are talking about. You're embarrassing me, and I don't like it.
I want to ask you a question, Helen. Is there anything you have on this your body that we both don't have? So why are you always parading yourself as if you're better than everybody? Why?
Judith. Girl, you're still not making sense to me. And what do you mean I'm parading myself?
So you don't know what I mean, right? I see. It's obvious that some people might have told you that you can seduce him into an unpopular marriage by throwing yourself to him. I'm warning you. I know Ora more than you do, and he will never marry you. He won't.
Judith, you're really getting on my nerves. And come on, I want this girl. I go beat you.
No.
You know me now. I'm not beat you.
Being Fidu, girl. You're so dead wrong. She's not insulting you. No, even you. Telling you what I know. You're pushing yourself at him, and it has become very imperative to remind you that we are here to make money. I repeat, make money, and not to donate ourselves to anybody.
Anne, if the prince hears what you just said, he's gonna be very disappointed at you.
Really?
And wait, what do you mean I'm donating myself to him?
You don't know what she means, right? Girl, we are talking to you in private because we believe you would listen. But if you don't want to listen, forget it. When all your fingers are burnt, you just have only one person to blame, and that is yourself.
What kind of nonsense is this?
Sit down and listen. Yeah.
I am offering you 10 million naira. Just assure me that you will crown my son, Nwora, the king of Umuezi.
Has it ever been reported to you that I'm the kind of man you can bribe?
I am going to clarify things immediately. I have not come to destroy. On the contrary, I want to make use of every power within my reach to make sure that things are done the right way. Accept 10 million naira and you become 10 million naira richer.
Do you know why Obelunama survived the plane crash? That the whole people on board died? He survived because he had the mark of a king. The truth is that he will not die until he is made king here in Umuezi. Why are you trying to deny him of his right?
I'm sorry, no. But why are you bringing strange belief into this? Why can't you be objective for once?
I am very objective and telling you what I know. He did not die because he has been marked the crown prince.
I am telling you, he can't be king. Why can't you open your eyes and understand that I'm not opposing him for nothing?
Can you tell me why you are opposing the decision of your late husband?
Good. Some men are born into their families by an express act of nature. I call them sons. Some are born into their families by an act of mistake. I call them intruders. Do you know who must make sure that mistake is not respected more than nature?
Well, I don't know what you mean by that. Obelunama is the crown prince, and there's nothing we can do. Your strange lecture of sons and intruders cannot change it.
Welcome, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I want you to increase the offer. My father will consider it if you increase the amount.
Will you shut up and speak not for me?
Offer has been increased to 15 million naira. 15. Just assure me that you are ready to crown my son Mwara, the king of Umezu. 15 million naira.
Your Majesty, don't worry. Don't worry. Very soon, I'll bring you good news from the Prime Minister.
Excuse me, Your Majesty.
15 million naira.
Don't worry.
My prince.
Ladies, is something wrong? What's going on?
We just want you to tell us your impression about us.
Impression? This is a trick question. I have a common impression about all of you.
Okay, if you were asked to choose, who would you choose amongst us?
Shut up, Helen. That is not why we're here. You said the prince proposed to marry you, and we see it as an abuse of royal procedures. Princes do not propose to their fiancés in secret. So we want you to tell us why you would engage Helen without telling us anything about it.
That's putting me on the spot here. I mean, I pay each of you very well to be my mistresses, so there's no question of choices here. But in any case, since you're the genesis of this problem, Helen, were you smoking designer weed when you thought I proposed to you?
My prince, yes, you did propose to me the other night. You said I was the best thing that happened to you in your life.
A lot of best things have happened to me, you know. So you're standing there and you're lying against the prince of the land. Is that it?
My prince, you know I'm not lying against you. You said you give me the kind of love that no man has ever given to me. You promised.
You know, Helen, you're becoming a problem. Truthfully. I see you as the problem I have now. First, you don't want me to be king. And now, you lie against the prince of the land that I proposed to you. Alright, here's the solution. So at this point on, you cease to exist in this house. You just expired. Get out.
No, my prince.
Don't touch me. Do not touch me. Do whatever you can, but don't touch me.
My prince, you can't leave me now. My prince, I'm sorry.
Ladies, will you do me the honor of moving the garbage out of the building?
Please, I beg you.
Let's go.
My heart,
Get
please,
up.
my love.
He said you should get up. Are you there?
Sweetie.
Let's go. Let's go.
Drag her by a fake weed and get her out of my house.
My friend, go.
I am sorry, mother, but the way you are sounding lay credence to what he is saying. Obialonama is the one that has been groomed for kingship. My father, your husband, exposed him to all the dynamics of leadership of this kingdom. Why are you trying to bring the scut between two brothers?
Adora. Mother. If not that you are the head princess of this land, I would have ordered you out of this palace. Why are you questioning me?
Mother, I am not questioning you. Rather, Obialonama came to me and complained bitterly that you hate him so much. You even told him point blank that he would never be king. Why would you say a thing like that?
There is war waging in this palace. The war between nature and mistake. I have wallowed for so long in that mistake. I now want to be on the side of honor, and that is the side of nature.
Mother, I don't understand what you mean by that.
I want you to always stand anywhere you see me stand. I am your mother and I know more than you.
You've not answered the question. Why would you tell Obialonama that he would never be king?
You see, Mora will make a better king. Mora was born in a night, beautiful night, when the heaven was full of stars. Unlike Obialonama, who was born in a dark night, when the moon and the stars had taken their leave of the sky. He's going to make a barren king. And you know what? We don't want that kind of king here.
Mother, is there something you're not telling me?
We are discussing succession here. You need to be wherever your mother is. I am the queen and I know what is good for this land.
Do you have any personal problems with Obialonama?
No. I don't have any problem with anybody.
Then what?
Ada, go back to your husband's house. Keep living with him and keep on loving him. Leave the affairs of this land to me. I am the queen. I know what is good for this land. You should be able to trust me with what is right in this land. Right now, there is war between nature and mistake. And I do not allow mistake to win nature.
I summoned you here in my capacity as the traditional prime minister. Why are you here with strangers?
They're not strangers. They're actually my mates. And by extension, new members of the new kingdom, the Umwezi kingdom. So they're welcome.
See, I cannot dabble into nonsense. What I want to discuss with you concerns the very existence of this kingdom. And I cannot say anything while they are looking at me.
Let's go. We are waiting in the car.
Why do you want them to go away? How am I sure you don't have an ulterior motive here?
That I am disappointed in you is a mere understatement. You are a complete disgrace to royalty.
You know, I deeply hope for your own good. You didn't bring me here to insult me.
I summoned you to give you elderly advice.
That's the whole point. Your prehistoric ideals are not needed. You epitomize the real problem of this kingdom. Why should I listen to you?
Well, you are entitled to your opinion. But tell you what, we all know who the king will be. You are not. So go back and tell your mother to stop parading you as the oncoming king. You are not the crown prince. And you can never be.
I have this feeling that Nwara is beginning to see us as girls that are permanently available for his exuberance.
I don't understand.
You don't understand?
Yes, I don't understand what you mean.
He asked us to accompany him to a function, huh? What did he do? He brought us before his traditional prime minister and introduced us as his maids that are part of the new kingdom. That's unacceptable to me. Firstly, I am not his maid. Secondly, he cannot take me for granted.
Well, like you said, old man, well entitled to our opinion.
We should call him to order.
You think you can call him to order?
Judy, I'm sorry. If he continues like this, I'll be forced to walk out on both of you one of these days. And I mean it. Let's go.
I brought you here for a purpose. You didn't bother to know what the purpose was, and you walked out.
The man introduced himself as the Prime Minister of your kingdom, and he said he wanted to be with you alone. So I left because I wouldn't want to be in his bad book.
The only bad book you should have worried about is mine. I run this kingdom. I decide who stays and who leaves. And right now, you're in a bad book. Get that on my card.
I should do what?
Maybe if you don't understand English, you understand me. Get out! No. I believe you heard all he said. Is there any trait of kingship in you?
I am not interested in his lifestyle. No. All I am interested in is in the money she's offering. Father, that woman is offering us 15 million naira. And I think that's the best we can get. All you need to do is just lend her your all-important support and we are 15 million naira richer.
You see, most time I tend to wonder if my blood runs in your veins.
Papa, are you trying to tell me I'm not your son?
Then talk and behave like one I should bear. A man's integrity is greater than silver and gold.
I know. I'm sorry, Father, but this woman is desperate. She's willing to offer cash. Cool cash.
Now listen to me. Go back to your queen and tell her what your father said. Tell her that Obelunamma has been confirmed the crown prince and he is to be crowned king.
Papa, look, I want you to understand. I want you to see reasons with me. He wouldn't take anything away from us. All you need to is just support this woman. We get the money and we go our way. Please, Father, reconsider.
Mother, if we should follow your logic based on the full moon, half moon, then I will tell you that Obelunamma is better. The half moon, small moon, or whatever stands for growth and expansion. The full moon stands for completion. It has reached the saturation point, meaning there is nothing new to expect.
Tell me, what exactly are you trying to make out of your stupid and cheap explanation? What?
Mother, I am drawing my conclusion based on what you said. Obelunamma will make a better king because he has room to grow. He has all the qualities that will lead to expansion. Nwara, on the other hand, depicts saturation and standstill. This shows on the level of pomposity which he exhibits. I am sorry, Mother. There is nothing you will ever say that will make me support Mora to be crowned king.
Adora.
Mother.
If I should tell you the truth, I want you to leave this palace now. You have overstayed your welcome. Get out! Get out!
What's happening, royalty?
Oh, will you get out? Dare you sit on my chair?
You're getting it wrong.
You crazy?
Okay? Listen, you don't know where you are. This is where the action is. And the power and everything. Now let me explain. This is the queen of Umue's land. We mother herself, Her Majesty. Well, on the other hand, you can choose to ignore, acknowledge she's the princess of Umue's body. That's okay. This is the reason we're here. So courtesy properly, do I touch you?
Their Majesties, the Queen and Princess of Umuezu Kingdom, I mean greetings.
That's my love child.
Who's that?
Child.
How dare you sit on my chair?
Are you
stupid?
Huh? Is there something that's drawing you to that seat? Mom, let me explain who she is before you get upset. No, don't get upset. She represents a wide variety of interests in my life, but amongst them is stuff and mother and son cannot discuss. But in any to put it in summary, I think the apt phrase is she's my domestic staff. Do you see the problem? You see that snake hissing? See that python about to leave? That's what the problem is. She looks down on people all the time. Okay? I don't do that. I don't do that. I extend a certain courtesy to my staff, take them around. Take out! What are you trying to do? Give my mom high blood pressure. Once you sit on this seat, you take her join you on this seat.
Take her out.
Out! You heard her. Get out. Disappear. You don't exist. You're on exile. You've expired. How much more will I explain? Move the ass out of here! Thank you. Mom. Please leave. Let's go.
Were you a seer? Because everything you told me is happening before my very eyes.
I called you here to extract vital promises from you. As you're aware, I know the mind is very, very strong. But the head is never as big as the load it carries. A situation might arise in the future. I might come under fire in a bid to betray me or undermine the sovereignty of this kingdom. Promise me here and now that you will never get involved in such despicable act.
I will never betray you, Your Majesty.
Promise me again that this whole land belongs to us. As a result, you will do nothing that will drag this kingdom down.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. Why are you telling me all this? I am a man of tradition, and I will live to defend this kingdom.
Give it to me as a promise that you will not sabotage this kingdom.
I promise you, Your Majesty.
Is anything the matter?
From your knowledge of our late king, was he a seer?
I don't want to discuss the dead. I am here for something very important.
I'm listening.
The fact that our late king appointed his first son, the successor to the throne, does not mean that we must do that. We are living today, and we must change if there is need. I want us to do the right thing.
And what do you say is the right thing?
Good. We have two princes in this land. One was born when the moon was very tender. The other one was born when the moon was full. His birth signifies maturity. And it's only natural that we make him king.
I don't get you clear. What do you want from me?
All right.
Obialonama was born when the moon was very tender. And I think he lacks the threats of a king. Nora was born when the moon was full. That's maturity. He has the threats of a king. And it is right that we make him king. That's all.
Are you talking on your own, or were you sent by people?
You know what I was discussing with your sister before you came in? I was telling her that you are the best candidate. You are a better candidate than your brother. And she didn't believe me.
Why would she believe you?
Why in the whole world will anybody support you? The news all over the place is that you are the prince that believes he is safer in the hands of loose girls. I've been trying to defend you. And now you have the guts to invade my presence with a prostitute.
Hold on, Mom. I think we need to set some records straight here. Now, and my look, sound, even dress like a prostitute. But she's not a prostitute, I can tell you that.
Should I tell you the truth?
No, Mom, you need to trust my judgment.
You know what? I don't have time for your nonsense. I'm working hard to make you the king. You should learn how to carry yourself as the next king. And this is from things that will undermine royalty.
Mom. Anne may not be royalty. But I'll tell you something for certain. I can trust her. And you need to trust my judgment. Alright, I know what I'm doing.
I don't think you do. If you know what you are doing, then show it.
Mom, I really didn't come to discuss all this. Seriously. This is too heavy for me. What I came here to discuss was the issue you had with Victor when you invited him over. I also came about the contract that you promised me. That's what I'm here for. All this heavy-duty situation.
Now listen, we are not going to divert my attention with an issue that is not important. There's a war raging in this palace. I'm talking about the war between mistake that was made in a hurry and the forces of nature. You are working on the side of nature. You should learn how to carry yourself as the next king. I have set all the machinery in motion, but the only obstacle I'm going to have may be you. Please, do not constitute yourself an obstacle, please.
Mom, I think you lost me there. What do you mean by mistakes and nature? What was that?
Go back to your house. Go back to your house and learn how to work with men. That is how leaders do. And stop giving people the impression that you cannot do without women.
I'll go, Mom. What about the contract now?
I'll see you in the evening.
All right. You heard all I said. Ponder over them. Obialonama spells doom for this kingdom. We cannot crown a man who was born when the moon was not even half its circle. It means dissertation, barrenness, and what have you. I'm going.
The night before my father died, he told me something.
Adora, my daughter, I'm very grateful to God for giving you a very good husband. Don't you for any reason abandon your brothers, no matter what. In fact, before you were born, your mother had 3 girls, but all died. You are the only girl in the family, and as such, I'd like to plead with you not to toe the line of women who abandon their families and getting married. Instead, stick to that thing you believe in that is just and noble. Don't you ever play to the gallery. Did you hear me?
Yes, Father.
Don't you ever play to the gallery. If you are confronted with a difficult situation, no matter how difficult, think and ponder, if your father was in such a situation, how would I react?
Yes, Father.
Anything that your mind tells you, go ahead and do it. Alright?
But I am sorry, Father. You are sounding a bit worried. Is everything okay?
My daughter, even my enemies know that I'm a great man. I will want you to do what will make me happy, even in my grave.
Father, don't talk like that. I know you will live to see your grandchildren. Please.
It's okay, my daughter. It's okay.
If our father finds himself in this kind of situation, he will go to the very person who is trying to deny him of his rights and entitlements and ask why. I want you to do the same.
I've been to her mother countless times to beg her. She wouldn't listen to me.
Then go back to her. You can't afford to give up now. Continue to beg her. As long as she's not ready to listen to you, I want you to keep begging her and beg her until she accepts. Please.
Did you think I'm stupid? Did you really think you could play me? You think you can fool me? This is a revolver. You know what will happen if I shoot you in the head? The bullet will exist at the back of your skull. It's going to make it really bad. Listen.
I have this feeling that Umara is beginning to see us as girls that are permanently available for his exuberance. I don't understand. You don't understand? Yes, I don't understand. He asked us to accompany him to a function, huh? What did he do? He brought us before his traditional prime minister and introduced us as his mates that are part of the new kingdom. That's unacceptable to me. Firstly, I am not his maid. Secondly, he cannot take me for granted. We should call him to order.
So, you think you can sit in my car and talk trash about me? You didn't know my car was wild, did you? Did you? And what do you mean by calling me to order? What?
If you kill me, you are never going to become king in Imwezi.
Okay. This is getting rather interesting. And who the hell do you think you are to stop me?
I am a woman you met by chance. Whatever we have done so far, we're all done by chance. You are going to become king by chance. Let me go, and I'll teach you the ideology of chance.
Wow. Apparently I was living with a stranger all this time. You teach me the ideology of chance. Do you have any inkling who I am? I'm the Lord Supremo of the Caracas. Confronting. I've killed more men than I've lost count. The only way you can walk out of here is if you tell me what I want to know. Okay? Start talking.
It's so unfortunate you still don't know me. I was trained by professionals. I know the value of life. I would do no nonsense.
This is getting right interesting.
Helen, that busybody that is parading himself as the next king of their kingdom took me to their traditional prime minister. And there in their kingdom, he ordered me out of his car at gunpoint. us to forget our differences. We really need to deal with that Nikompo.
So Judith, you want us to forget our differences, right? You see, you guys really dealt with me that day. But it's okay now, I've forgotten about it. Anyway, I have a plan. I don't know about you.
Helen, we have to deal with him ruthlessly. Do you still remember what he made us go through? I mean, it's only natural we pay him back in his own coin.
Do you realize that the prince is in a very deadly confraternity? He's not the kind of man you deal with anyhow. So we need a plan. That's why I'm asking you to tell me what your plan is. Then we can work with it.
I have an idea. I have a plan. I have a plan.
Okay. We'll work together.
I'm sorry, Shenebelu, but there is nothing you have said so far that is close to what I want to hear. I gave you money to buy him to our side. You have not been able to do that. So, why are you here?
Calm down, Your Majesty. One thing you will not forget is that we are now partners. Mwara is going to be the next king.
How do you intend to achieve that? Eh? The traditional prime minister who is going to crown the next king, is he seeing Obelnama as the crown prince and heir apparent to the throne? You have not been able to discourage him. So why do you call yourself my partner?
Your Majesty, I want you to give me your word that you want Mwara at all costs, and by all means possible.
Of course I want him to be king at all costs. But by all means, I don't know what you mean by that.
There is only one way we can make Mwara the king.
Let me hear that.
Ebiano, once we eliminate Obialanama from the scene, the traditional prime minister will have no choice but Mwara.
You know what? I am not sure you are a true Ichie of this land.
Why are you talking like that? Without controversy, I am an Ichie.
If you are one, you should have known that it is impossible, practically impossible, to eliminate Oberonama. No prince of Umuezu can be killed. This is an age-long tradition. And as an Ichie, you are supposed to have known that.
Your Majesty, those who know this historical background of a tradition also know how to change it. You will hear from me soon.
You're going to tell me all that you know, so the way you're going to walk out of here alive.
Leaders do not intimidate their subjects. I have already surrendered under your protection. Why are you still intimidating me with a gun?
Shut up. What do you mean by the ideology of chance? Tell me or you'll die here right now.
Chance is one word that many undermine, but it remains the strongest word in the ladder of success. More than 90% of men that succeed in all they do succeeded by chance.
What are you doing? I'm going to kill you here. Don't do anything stupid.
Can you call yourself a leader when you can pull that trigger and kill a defenseless woman? I have done you no wrong. Why are you trying to kill a woman that gave you love? Nothing but love. Why?
told you time and time again that your lifestyle does not depict royalty. Can you save us the embarrassment?
You make passes at her.
Now will you face me when I speak to you? Do you understand what you've just done? You brought disgrace to this kingdom. You brought this kingdom down on her knees. What is your problem?
I don't understand why my feelings, my emotions should be imprisoned by one traditional norms which is so outdated. I don't feel anything for your brother.
This is bigger than your thoughts. This is about kingdom. This is about tradition. And it's non-negotiable.
That is the tradition of my people. You are my first son. Automatically, you are the heir apparent. After the reign of our father, I shall become the king. Your brother can go ahead and paint the rainbow. And then very close to the rainbow like this, he will leave the picture of a naked woman.
The two princes agreed to offer her the gift of rainbow. Their noble intention was to give her the color of love to signal purity and peace. It failed to work out.
For crying out loud, and you are not supposed to be watching it. Mom had an accident and she has to be flown to Germany immediately.
I am right to say that you are challenging my authority. Why don't you let me die before you usurp my position?
Mom. Jim Ike, Nana Ama McBrown, Echo Smith Asante, Rufus Samuel, Vivian Archo, Juliet Ibrahim, introducing Francesca Gray.
Do anybody in this country look righteous to you? Mama? Jesus Christ was the only righteous man on earth. You got to know that, okay?
I am contemplating aborting this pregnant husband.
Market ignition by Ice Production International Limited, 51 Iwaka Road, Onitsha, 7 Pound Road, Aba, and 7 AM in Bajoleni, Dumota, Lagos.
You messed up with a nigga! You crazy! What are you doing? Oh, God. You told me you made your first 10 million when you were younger than I am. Yes. Yes, so leave me alone. Let me do my own. Let me make my money.
My goodness! How dare you barge into my room like that? Oh no, one more round. One more round.
How dare you stand and look me in the eye? And you're using uncouth language on your sister.
Because she doesn't know the value of being a woman.
Are you saying that if my father calls you again, you will not respond?
Why won't I respond? Your father didn't do anything bad to me. That's my nigga, go nigga! Whoop, whoop, yo!
I can't believe this. Another girl. Dad, whatever lifestyle you live has an impact on us. You bring in different women into this house every day and people are watching. I'm really sorry to say this, Dad, but with all due respect, this shows irresponsibility.
Those that are killed by the gun die by the gun.
Why did you shoot me?
I didn't mean.
If you're at the verge of death, don't you dare call my phone. You know what I'm saying? Don't you dare.
Ada Idioke, Idi.
Ojinaka, my name is not Ada, it's Ujunwa.
You are as beautiful as the best baby masquerade we have here. Look at your face. Look at Adam's mouth.
How dare you compare me to a masquerade?
Yes, say.
Ojodu is a Jude.
Did I stay with you in Cotonou? How am I even sure that you're not abusing me? I
cannot abuse you. What I'm saying is there is a peace.
I haven't been in Motherland in a long, long while. They just love that shit. They love that shit, man.
Qu'est-ce que ça Allah vient from?
Oh, Visco, Puerto Rico, Le Portmato de l'E.
Who told you that people use foul to wish other people happy birthday?
I would have used maybe a card or flower, but I wanted to show you that my love for you is alive.
You're going to get double of this. Only 1 day cells were made. Let me just call this man in China.
Even at that time.
Robbie, you are the talk to.
You actually wanted to dupe me with my father's hard-earned dollar.
Just shut up, get out from that place. No, this is not something that will bring him home. Ordinary joke.
Let's have it. Come on, baby, let's have it.
Okay.
I combined V-boot and U-boot. That is V-U-boot. Custom made.
Back in Costa Rica, we call this earringo flamingo.
You mean earring?
No, come on. What's earring? That sounds very awkward. You know, ventrolino via potri portomanto.
Mika, this your grammar. It's too much now.
Baby, you can't blame me. I'm a Costa Rican dude. In Costa Rica, we bloody well kiss everywhere.
But this is our village and people don't kiss on the road here.
I kiss everywhere.
You're older than me and you still want me older to be my father. And you're still chasing me. Why now?
I feel like a boy inside. I feel like a teenager. In fact, I'm younger than you inside.
Oh yeah, I'm still in Nigeria. You know how it is, homeland. Yeah. Boucher, où allez-vous? Oh, Bisque. Oh, E.
Can you have visitors?
Visitors?
Yes.
Really? Oh, must be the governor.
I think they are colleagues from Costa Rica.
Where's my money? In Costa Rica, you try this with me, man? I'm gonna shoot someone. Come on, buddy. Let's get it. Where's my money, man? Hey. Oh, God, don't tell you as it happened now. You don't want to believe me. Now I come village.
Mother, I'm again down on my knees, begging you to tell me what went wrong.
Mama, rise, please. Just rise. Get up, please.
Mother, it's obvious that you don't want me to be the next king. I want to know, why do you hate me so much?
There's one impression I want to correct here. You are still my son. I've never told anybody that I hate you, and I cannot.
So why are you not showing me the love that a mother should show a son? My father told me I would be the next king. All the elders have accepted it, except you. What went wrong?
Go to any astrologist you know and verify. A man who was born when the moon was full will surely make a better king than the one who was born when the moon was crescent. I'm only concerned with the prosperity of this land. Mora was born when the moon was full, and I trust him to make a better king for this land.
Our father knew the sizes of the moon when we were both born, but his instructions are completely different from yours.
Long before he became your father, he was my husband. So, do you think you know him better than I do?
But mother, his instructions were clear. My father said he had blessed me with all the blessings of the throne. And indeed he was emphatic that I would be the next king. Even members of the ruling class are aware. Why are you not giving me the support that I need, mother?
Oberonam, ask me for anything you want, and it will be yours. As for the throne, Mora is the one I know that will bring prosperity to this land, and he's the one I support.
Mother, in all the years that I learned the dynamics of leadership under my father, he never ever mentioned once anything about a full, half or crescent moon to me. I'm sure it's not part of our people's culture.
Can you vouch with anything that you know the culture of our people? Can you?
Mother, I was taught by the king himself. He believed in me. He did say I have the potential of being a great man. Mother, please, I need your support. I will never disappoint you.
Good day, Your Highness.
Good day. Sit down. Take it.
Your Highness, what do you want me to do with this lizard?
Roast it and eat it.
Your Highness, we don't eat lizards in Mizu. How can you ask me to roast it and eat it?
Yes, people of Umezu do not eat lizards. And they do not sell their conscience for a pot of porridge. Or they know themselves to be used for something that will destroy their land.
It was like a trance. He came purposely to warn me and I got the message clearly.
I am disappointed in that he took the appearance of the king for you to know that men of this kingdom don't sell their conscience.
I'm sorry, Father, I'm very sorry. Just that I was deceived by the money she offered.
I don't know what they gave to her really, but I can categorically state that the queen is working with some external forces to destroy this kingdom. And I will be Orion, the traditional prime minister, will make them fail.
Gave me a lizard and asked me to roast and eat. I know what that means. I just thank God I've not collected any money from her.
That's all right, my son. That's okay.
Mother, I was taught by the king himself. He believed in me. He did say I have the potential of being a great man. Mother, please, I need your support. I will never disappoint you.
It's a mistake I made in a hurry. You cannot wage war against nature.
Nora, do you know why I called you here? I had enough of this your dead girls and the living girl, which is Adora. I know why she's surviving. It's because she is the last in your count of the 4 market days we have in Igbo land. Pray to God to make the charge you are carrying a baby boy. Or else.
My husband.
No, be on your own.
You treat me like I am the one that creates these girls. Children are gifts from heaven and they must come where nature desires. Is it my fault that I give birth to girls?
I've already made my point. There is no need for the repetition of it. I need a male child that will play around this palace, that will grow and take over when I'm no longer here. If you ever give birth to a baby girl again, from that hospital to your parents, please don't ever think of coming back to this palace. I have spoken.
Should I blame the gods for blessing me with the girls? Amaka, what am I going to do if I end up giving birth to another girl?
My dear, I would advise you to go to Udaronyo and pray under that tree. So many women have prayed under that tree and miracle happened. You never can tell where your miracle will come from. So just give it a chance, okay?
Okay. If I pray under Udaronyo, will the gods bless me with a male child? Will they wipe my tears?
Yes. I'm very, very sure. If the gods could bless other women, why won't the gods bless you? Your Majesty.
His Majesty, my husband, has asked me not to return to the palace if I give birth to another girl child. I am confused right now. That is why I have come to humble myself under your fatal shadow to beg that you give me a male child. Please give me a male child. That is all my husband desires. If I don't get him a male child, I can't remain in the palace. Please give me a male child. Please give me a male child.
Why are you here asking for what you have?
I'm sorry, but who are you?
Okwamma, the benevolent goddess of the forest of peace. She is the one that stands before you.
I've not come to see you. I've come to Udala Onyuma to give me a male child.
And I'm telling you to have a child, a male child, when the time comes.
Are you saying this pregnancy is a male child?
Do not rush yourself into confusion. You will have a male child when the time comes. Men can manipulate nature, but I tell you the truth, men surely cannot cheat nature.
But what I want is a male child. That's all I desire to have.
You will have a male child when the time comes. Do not rush yourself into confusion. Confusion can only bring you frustration. You can avoid it.
I was kneeling under the fatal shadow of Udala Onyowa when Okwama, the benevolent goddess of the forest of peace, appeared.
I want to be very sincere with you. I don't have any business with Okwama. I need a male child.
She said at the right time we are going to have a male child. My husband, you're the king of this land, and you should be able to listen to the voice and the voices of the gods.
I need a male child that I could bless with all the blessings from the throne. All the gods and goddesses believe now that I need a male child. Give me a male child or I threw you out of the palace.
She said I should not rush myself into confusion.
I need some peace around here. Don't send word to me. And whenever you come back to this palace, if you give birth to the 50th girl, you can take her to any place you like. What I need is a son. I have spoken.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. You just delivered a bouncing baby girl.
I need a male child that will play around this palace, that will grow and take over when I'm no longer here. If you ever give birth to a baby girl again from that hospital to your parents, please don't ever think of coming back to this palace. I have spoken.
Nurse.
Yes.
Can I trust you?
Of course, why not?
I don't need a baby girl.
I don't understand you, Your Majesty. Good afternoon, Your Majesty.
Why did you keep me waiting?
I'm sorry.
What do you want?
Money. Just money.
How much do you want?
10,000 naira.
But I have given you 20,000 naira already. How come you're asking for more 10,000 naira?
What you paid me so far was not enough compared to what I've done for you. I went against the ethics of my profession to exchange your female child for a male child. You shouldn't be angry that I'm asking you for more money now.
I hope you have not told anyone about this.
I'm a professional. I don't even keep friends. I'll keep it for you.
Very well then. I shall bring the money to your house later this evening.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Just to satisfy my husband, I stole another woman's child and killed the nurse that facilitated the crime. I took up my position in the palace as the queen mother to the crowned king. In less than 2 years, I became pregnant again.
Doctor, how is my baby boy?
He's okay.
I made a mistake to have stolen the child. I should have listened to Okwam, the goddess of the forest of peace. I rushed into my own confusion. Now the child I stole from the hospital is going to rule over my own son.
Impossible. Obelonama is an intruder. He will never be king of Umweze. Nature must rule over mistake.
Good afternoon, Your Majesty.
Yes, Opadike, what is it?
Your Majesty, there's a lady at the gate. She says she's from Umwatu. Her name is Obelonama. She demands to see the queen.
A strange lady at the gate from Umwatu says her name is Obelonama, and you didn't dismiss her from the gate.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
You go get her.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Are you saying you just came into this palace to tell me your dreams? Did anyone tell you I'm an interpreter of dreams?
Before my birth, my father warned my mother not to return with a girl child. I was told when she finally returned with me, the house was made too hot for her. Eventually, my father died.
How is that my business? I'm not from Umwatu and I don't have any business there.
My mother is Madam Alice of Umwatu. She asked me to come and see you. She said you will recognize me.
Why would she ask you to come and see me? Look, I don't know you. Or have we met anywhere before? Okay. How many are you in your family?
My mother gave birth to 4 children, 4 girls before me. They all died before their first birthday.
You remain the only elder that I trust.
And that is why I've come to you. My mother has made it clear that she doesn't want me to be the king. Can I relinquish the kingship to my brother?
The answer is instant no. You see, before your father died, he warned that some forces will emerge trying to destroy this kingdom. From the ongoing, your mother seems to be at the center of those forces. We cannot afford to allow her succeed and undermine the king.
But I've been to her several times asking her where did I go wrong. She's giving me no tangible reason.
Do I tell you the truth? I no longer bother over how the queen feels about this matter. In a month from now, we will crown you king. Your mother is bringing in politics into this, and I will teach her that politics cannot be mixed with culture.
Are you asking me to just ignore her?
Exactly. Ignore her and ponder over what you heard from your father. I knew what your father told me in private, and I am not prepared to undermine him.
The other gun too.
God is the giver of all authority. No use in fighting, no point in killing. Oh no, God chooses the king. God is the giver of all authority. No use in fighting.
You mean to tell me that he's still alive?
We made use of the best weapons that were meant to tear him into shreds.
That's what I want, tear him into shreds.
But I'm sorry, Ichie, it didn't work out that way. The bullets didn't penetrate him. I mean, we emptied all our magazines on him, and yet he was still looking at us, smiling at us.
Then you rush him and strangle him to death. That's what I wanted. I told you I want him dead. If the bullets didn't penetrate, why didn't you look for another means to end his life? I paid you for this job.
Ichie, you can go and ask those who recommended us to you. They will tell you that we kill with guns. As far as I, Onyento, am concerned, we have killed that young man. That he refused to die is something I cannot explain. I even attempted using sand, and yet the gun refused to let off. Ichie, if you are now telling me that we need anything other than the guns to kill him, then you have to figure out how to do that yourself.
Onyento, come back here. Come back here, Onyento. What are you trying to do? You're working out on me? Huh?
Don't push me, Ichie. Are you listening to me? I said don't push me, or I'll be forced to do what you will regret.
He cannot become king without the queen's blessings. The queen says she does not want him. He must be shown the way out.
Madam Alice of Umato sent her daughter to come and tell me her stories. Why? Madam Alice of Umato. Is she the mother of this boy? What do you want from me?
When you come to Dalon, you were to ask for a male child. I told you something. Men can manipulate nature, but men surely cannot cheat nature. I advise you not to rush yourself into confusion, but you ignored me completely. You went ahead and ran faster than your God. Now tell me, are you not facing the confusion now?
I apologize for not listening to you when it matters most. My husband ordered me not to come home with a girl child. I was only trying to save my marriage.
The woman of Umato prayed for a male child, and her God answered her and gave her a male child. You went and stole that male child from her, and that has made you a thief. Do you still have the right to parade yourself as a queen in this land?
I have never defiled any of the deities of Umato. Why are you trying to open up my past now?
You connive with the corrupt and greediness to steal another woman's male child, when I've already told you that your own male child will come to you. Now tell me, where is that nurse? Your paths are filled with debts, and your hands are dripping with blood. A thief and a murderer has no parts in the administration of this land. You must go to the traditional prime minister and confess your sins. That is the way, and that is the only way.
Please, come and wait. I've come to learn that mortals are safer in the hands of deities. I choose to hide under your protection. I don't want to go to the traditional prime minister for this matter, please. I beg you.
He remains the only one you must see. Time is of the essence.
it has become very imperative. People are beginning to see us as people that are not united. Please, my brothers, we must correct that impression before it gains ground. We must text ourselves to send the right signals to people. We are royalties, and we must show people that we are united.
Adora, what is going on? Must you do this all the time?
Doing what?
Seriously. I mean, are you not married to a wealthy man? I thought your duty, first of all, is underneath that man on the bed every night in ecstasy. So what are you doing ordering grown men with tools between their legs around?
Now you look at me, you have no right to speak to Adora that way.
Oh please, what's talking to you? In Umuizu, women are generally considered second-hand citizens, in case you don't know. So I'm wondering what I'm doing, a bona fide man with a tool between my legs, listen to you as if you were my leader.
That's what she is. That's exactly what she is. She's our leader. You don't talk to her like that.
She is your leader, you spineless piece of shit. She is not my leader. I am a prince of Umwezi. I am royalty. And in this land, there's no woman born of a man that can tell me what to do.
Mora, why are you like this? Don't you realize I'm your elder sister? Must you insult people?
You know what? You have a point there. I really have done a loss what I'm doing here. Both of you obviously understand each other. You're obviously on the same page, so let me give you a room.
Now you have no right to walk out on the princess of Umwezu. You want to do that to me, you can do it, not her!
I was gonna stop you. Are you man enough?
What?
Because the truth of the matter is that I am going to walk out. What are we doing here? We're sitting listening to a woman that called a meeting between two men. I have blue blood in my veins. I am the face of royalty. And to remain like that.
Is that what you think? Look, Father begged me never to leave this family, and I promised him that I will always stand by both of you. You know you can force me to leave.
Well,
and you know that.
You know what you don't understand is that this is the dawn of a new dispensation. Father is dead. You understand? So you can't sit here and try to order men around. Your place will always be underneath your husband to service him as he pleases. And not between men.
Is that what you think?
That's what I know.
You are lost.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Sit down.
I can't take this. I'm beginning to think he's the one to send the assassins after me.
No, I disagree. You don't need to disturb yourself over nothing. He's not the one that will say who actually is the true face of royalty. The kinsmen of Umezu are the ultimate jury, and they shall come up with their judgment in 3 weeks. About the assassins, I disagree. Mora is full of exuberance. I tell you, he can never send assassins against his own brother. Do one thing for me. Just calm down. Let things flow the way it's supposed to be.
Your Majesty.
Good morning, Your Majesty. I wish to express my gratitude for the high-class hospitality you gave me.
This one you are fully dressed. Don't tell me you are going back to Umatu.
Yes, Your Majesty. I'm going back to Umatu. I do not want to overstay my welcome.
I tell you the truth. You can never overstay your welcome here. In fact, you need to give me some of your time because I need to discuss further with you.
Your wish is my command, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, is there anything you would like me to do for you?
If I need you, I'll send for you. For now, you may leave.
It's okay, Your Majesty.
Come. Hope you slept well.
There was this satisfaction and fulfillment that descended on me when you asked me to spend the night here. I slept peacefully for the first time, like a baby.
This is the cola nut I've just broke. I want you to take and eat.
Hey, Grandma, how do you want me to eat cola nut broken by a woman? I am an Ichie, not just of anywhere, but an Ichie of Umuezu Kingdom. I am not going to eat cola nut broken by a woman. Elsewhere, women may go berserk and break cola nut. It remains a taboo here in Umuezu. For a woman to break cola nut. Please wait.
That every man has a price is not a perfect saying. There are men who would prefer to die rather than betray themselves. Such men could not be bought over. But men like you, who can be bought over by women, cannot raise their heads when women are talking. Do what you must do, or you face what is deadlier than blood of death.
Okama! Okama!
Your Majesty, is anything the matter?
A lot of things are clicking already. I just want to be sure. Tell me, when exactly is your birthday?
19th October.
Oh, you have the same birthday with my son. And you bear the same name. I don't understand this development.
My name is not Obialunama. I adopted the name when the guards asked me. I was taken unaware, so I simply said Obialunama.
So what's your real name?
My name is Chinasa.
Surely I don't understand what is going on.
How do you mean, Your Majesty? Does the name remind you of anything?
Forget the fact that today they call me Her Majesty the Nora of Umuezu. My real name before I got married is Chinasa. In fact, you're not going back to Mato. I actually believe you belong here.
Your Majesty, please. I came here with the clothes I'm wearing. I cannot remain here for too long.
Don't worry. The clothes you wear will not be a problem. You have enough before the end of today.
Ever before you got married into this palace, I was already a great man in Umuezu. You can't destroy me. You cannot.
This is Ichie Nebelu. He's a great man in Umuezu. You can go to your room now. I want to be alone with him.
Yes, Your Majesty.
What has come over you? What is the matter with you? Huh? You couldn't even control your outburst. How can you start shouting in the presence of a girl you never met before?
And what's my business with who she is? Nonsense. Look, I've already paid some money to Onyanto, the deadliest assassin around here. Yet, they could not kill him. I'm already at a loss. Take. That's exactly what you paid to me. I was never, ever a part of this. You thought another person to continue from where I stopped. And what's the meaning of this? You are blocking my way. Why?
A stranger is coming to rule you. I need a man like you to stop him.
What do you mean by a stranger is coming to rule over us?
Sit down. Sit down, Chienebe. Let me tell you why you cannot back up. Sit down.
My prince. There is this rumor in town that you were attacked by assassins. I just came by to know what really happened. Indeed. There were assassins, and there was an attempt on my life. But the most important thing, my friend, is I am still alive. My prince, I know you are still alive, but have you done anything to find out who really planned this crime? I have decided to put it all behind me, put it in the past. So, my friend, what plans do you have put in place for the coronation?
My prince, allow you see him.
Bring him in.
My prince, I come to have a private discussion with you. Kajibu?
My prince, I'm already on my way out. Thank you. Elijah, what can I offer you?
Oh, well, you offer me many things, but wait until we finish the discussion.
The fact is, I'm not getting you. If you want me to understand you, relax and talk like a man with authority in this kingdom.
If you crown Oberonamma, Igwe of Umwezu, you'll be making the greatest mistake ever made in the history of this kingdom.
You are still talking as a biased DJ. Oberonamma is the crown prince. What is this deadly mistake you are talking about?
Kankuwa kenako ebonsuba. Alright. Kankuwa lako ebonsuba. Oberonamma is a man of Umatu. If you crown him king, then it means we are being ruled by a stranger.
Don't you think you are becoming careless with words? How can our crown prince be a man from Umatu?
There is this saying in Umwezu that only the woman can say who is the father of her child.
Are you suspecting that the queen of Umwezu opened herself to a man of Umatu? Be very careful of what you say.
I never said that. And the queen never opened herself to any man of Umatu. But she actually stole the child.
Beg your pardon?
Igwe Kulukaralu ordered the queen to produce a male child or be thrown out of the palace. She nurtured the pregnancy and even went to Dalonyowa to pray for a male child. She entered the labor room and came out with a girl child. There in the hospital, she connived with a nurse and they stole the son of an unconscious woman. Her name is Madam Alice of Umatu. As we speak now, that girl that she was delivered of
that was exchanged for the boy is living in the palace now. Now tell me, Obore, do you have any right to crown a stranger king of Umwezu?
Can you swear on your life that the queen told you all this?
She did. I am actually under oath not to discuss this with anybody. But you are the traditional prime minister, and you know what is going on.
She stole a child and presented as a prince?
I'm telling you what I just found out. She has been trying to prevent our kingdom from being ruled by a total stranger. That's why she has been clamoring for Wara, her biological son, and a complete man of Umwezu.
This is complicating. Here, strangers are not made kings.
You and I can stop it. I want us to stop it.
Alhaji, I'm sorry, but you have not been able to say anything meaningful. You've just been going round and round, and sincerely, I am confused.
The women are known by the decision they make. You see, there are plenty conspiracy against you that you need to be strong to survive it.
Can you come out clearly and tell me those who are involved with this conspiracy?
You see, men will force you to suffer for what you don't know about. Don't look at them. Always abide by what your father told you that you remember. Kajigo?
Alhaji, please have a seat.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. There are plenty people waiting for me. So I have to go and see them. Eh? Kajigo? You are the person that just confirmed that strangers don't rule. Why won't you follow me to the palace? We will need to confront the queen.
I can't go to a woman. She has to come to me.
I agree with you. That's under an ideal situation. What we have here is not ideal. Let us suspend protocols and stop a stranger from ruling.
I will not suspend protocol. Neither will I undermine my authority in the kingdom. I can't confront a woman. Go and tell her to come to me.
I don't understand the look on your face. I want you to go to the traditional prime minister and tell him what happened. He still remains the only competent authority that will handle this matter.
Never. Ichie, I will not go to Obarani for anything. I will not.
Why? He has been opposing the choice of Mwara. I believe that if you should confess this abominable act before him, he will act on it and have a change of heart.
What do you call abomination?
Your Majesty, a child from Umuatu was presented to our king as a prince, and he was blessed and bestowed with all the blessings from the throne. That same child has grown to become a crown prince for years. That's abomination.
Wait a minute. Is it Obarani that is calling it abomination, or are you the one saying it?
Your Majesty, you are sounding as though you don't understand the gravity of the offense you committed.
Ichie, are you working for me or against me?
Your Majesty, I'm neither working for nor against you. As an Ichie, I am doing what I know is right for the kingdom. I want you to go and confess to the Prime Minister.
Never! Never! I will never go to confess to anybody. If those of you who parade yourselves as men of the ruling class will not do the right thing, I will force you to it. Oberonoma is a mistake I made because I refused to listen to the spirit that came to talk to me. Mora is my biological child. There's a war between nature and mistake. And you people of the ruling class must make sure that nature wins.
Your Majesty, how many of these men of the ruling class are aware of what you are talking now? Eh? You are the person that put us in this mess. And you must stand up to clean this mess. Go and confess.
Now leave my presence.
Go and confess.
Leave my presence. Nobody orders the queen of Umezu. Leave.
You're welcome to the family.
Thank you.
So good to know that I have a sister. You're so different. Different from Adora. I'm going to place you in charge of the diamond mine as soon as I assume my original position as king. You're going to assume the position of Belonama is vacating. He will relinquish to you. I'll see to it.
Exactly. He does not belong here. He is the son of Madam Alice of Umatu. You were able to trace your mother. Let him go and trace who his mother is. You have only one brother. His name is Wara. He's the one here. And he remains your only brother.
Your Majesty, I'm sorry to interrupt you. There is violent vibration on Kingston.
Vibration on Kingston?
Go.
You know, I just feel they are punishing me for a crime I didn't commit. And the unfortunate thing is, I cannot even go back to Umatu because I know nobody there.
My prince, why in the world would you think of going back to Umatu? Igwe was a good man, and he declared you the crown prince of Umwezi. My prince, if no one see you as the crown prince, I'll always see you as my crown prince.
Maybe I should just go back to London and forget all of this. Just put it behind me.
That is not a good option, my prince. If the people of Umwezu denounce you, the land has not denounced you. And that is why we can still thrive on this land. My prince, I still see you as a face of royalty.
Wangere, the only knowledge you have to our customs and tradition is that I am your father. I challenge the decision of the council.
Father, I am challenging the decision of the council because I believe the council is about to make a grave mistake. I mean, the woman that stole the child has not been punished. So why punish an innocent boy who has proven to have great plans for this community?
Will you shut up your mouth? Why are you holding brief for a stranger?
Ichie Nebelo, he is no longer a stranger. This is a man that has been exposed to the greatest secrets of this land. This is a man that has been initiated into the Opulo Ofen cult, the highest masquerade cult we have in Umwezu. This is a man that is immune to death. He is now one of us, and I want us to begin to see him as such. Calling him a stranger is defeatist.
Now listen to me. We are no cowards, and we can never be. He can continue to live as a man in Umwezu. He can never become a king.
Papa, Ichie Nebelo, are you going to defy the orders of the late king by crowning someone he has not anointed? That will trigger a lot of setback in this community.
You are talking like a child. The king wouldn't have blessed him if he knew he was stolen. That blessing was in error. And we cannot continue in error. He can never be a king in this land. Bam!
I came to assure you that I will forever regard you as my brother. I am surprised you are beginning to exclude yourself already. Why?
I am not excluding myself. But everybody is excluding me. Almost everybody is. And I don't see why I should continue to parade myself as a man of this land. I'm sorry, Adara. I'm thinking about going to my mother. My heart is no longer here.
How could you say a thing like that? Does it mean you're not coming for the coronation?
I don't know. I don't think so. I've already relinquished the power to my brother. He's their choice. And I don't see why I should continue to fight for it. Mother, the Queen, has already told me where I'm from. Now I know who my real mother is. Now I understand why the Queen hates me so much. But I leave posterity to judge.
Obialonama, please. I beg you. Don't make me lose faith in you. I beg you, in the name of God. I want to see you there. Just promise me you will be there. Promise me.
We are here to witness the coronation of our new king. And in my capacity as the traditional prime minister, I hereby call on Her Majesty to bless the incoming king. Your Majesty. Nora.
Umwezukwen!
Nora.
Elders of Umwezukwen!
Nora.
I greet you all. I have played my role as the Queen Mother to this kingdom. And today, as I fulfill my duty as mother to this kingdom, I stand before you to bless Mwara, my son. Step forward, please. I stand before you to bless him. I bless him because I know he's the one who is capable of taking this kingdom to greater heights and fulfillment. I greet you.
The time has come for you to step into your father's shoes. It was a rigorous process, and that is to show that nothing good comes easy. You can step forward now. The crown refused to enter his head.
Well, make it enter.
Since you don't know how to do it right, let me show you.
Mother.
Let us do what we have gathered here to do today.
Do it, Mother. Mother. Do it.
Mother, you are not qualified to touch the crown of Umuezu's kingdom. You are dethroned. You are no longer the Queen Mother.
I'm not even bothered about being the Queen Mother. I'm only concerned about crowning my son the king.
You, I command you, take this crown and put it on my head. It is my birthright to be king.
You pick the crown and crown yourself.
I cannot be king unto myself. It is your duty.
I cannot crown you. You are not the king.
This.
God is the giver of all authority. No use in fighting, no point in killing.
That which is yours is truly yours. We will not punish you for a crime you did not commit. In my capacity as the traditional Prime Minister of Umuezu's kingdom, I hereby crown you King of Umuezu. I hereby pronounce you King of Umuezu.
People are planning and fighting, searching for power and glory. But who has been chosen is chosen, 'cause no one can stop destiny. God is the giver of all authority. No use in fighting, no point in killing. Oh no, God chooses the king. God is the giver of all authority. No use in fighting, no point in killing. Oh no, God chooses the king. God is the giver of all authority. No use in fighting, no point in killing. Oh no, God chooses the king.